Good afternoon, student of class 7. We are starting from source of energy. Source of energy are divided into two parts. You have to know what is source of energy. Source of energy means the things from which you get the energy, that is known as source of energy. Source of energy divided into two parts: renewable source of energy and non-renewable source of energy. Renewable source of energy means the source which have unlimited store, like sun. They have unlimited store that will not finish ever. That's why these are known as renewable source of energy. So solar energy is one of the renewable source of energy. By using solar energy, we have produced in this modern world solar cooker, solar water heater, solar power plant, solar cell. So what is solar energy? Solar energy means the energy we get from the sun. We can convert that solar energy into electric energy by using some solar panel. You can see the picture of the solar panel given in the book. These are known as the solar panel. These can convert the solar energy directly into the electrical energy. What are the advantage and disadvantage of solar energy? Solar energy, this is renewable source of energy. So these have unlimited store. This is not polluting the environment. What are the disadvantage of that solar energy? Sun is not a concentrated source of solar energy. Number two, the availability of solar energy is not always predictable due to the movement of Earth. And the setting of the storage equipment for solar energy is very expensive. Okay, next one more renewable source of energy is wind energy, that have also unlimited store. That's why this is also known as renewable source of energy. And wind energy can be converted to electrical energy by using wind turbine. You can see the picture from the book. These are known as wind turbine. When you can see the plate of the turbine, when wind moves, as a result the turbine blade starts moving, and there is a motor fixed with that, and motor is fixed with a generator. Whenever that is moving, that means that is producing mechanical energy, and as it is connected to a generator always convert mechanical energy into electrical energy, so we'll get some electrical energy. Next is, there are some other example of renewable source of energy: tidal energy, geothermal energy, tidal energy. You know that we get from the water, from tides. Geothermal energy is very important and very unique term to you. Geothermal energy means there is some heat is conserved in below the underground, and that is known as geothermal energy. If you can release that, if you can extract that heat from the under the surface, we can use that for producing energy. That is known as geothermal energy. Hydroelectricity, that means energy produced from water, is known as hydroelectricity. For that we need to produce, or we need to make a dam. Okay, there is some non-renewable source of energy which have limited store. They are known as non-renewable source of energy, like coal. Okay, conservation of energy. How to conserve energy? We know that daily to daily energy is reducing because we are not using the renewable source of energy, because that is very expensive to install. But we are using, instead of that, we are using non-renewable source of energy which have limited store. That's why this is the amount of non-renewable source is reducing day by day. So it's our duty to make sure that we have to reduce the use of non-renewable source of energy. For that, we are trying to introduce some new process for producing energy like bioconversion, energy from waste, hydrogen fuel. How we can save the energy, promoting the solar energy, using water judiciously, using maintainer fuel efficiently, avoid wasting electricity, use domestic fuel judiciously. Okay, thank you and enough for today.